Well, hello, Cancer, and welcome to Lucky Star Tarot. I hope you are doing well. Today, I'm going to take a closer look into your energies, a deep dive further into May, see what Spirit would like to highlight or make clear for you, advice, relationships, anything that Spirit would like you to know. This message is for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? This message is for Cancer. Thank you so much. This message is for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know? Ooh. So right now I can see that you're in a very positive energy of the Queen of Pentacles as far as you're able to feel comfortable in your home. You're comfortable in your home space, in your career. For those of you that are in working, you are building something, you are growing something, and you are feeling very abundant with that Queen of Pentacles. And you are able to receive. So in your heart space, in your material world, you are able to receive, you are able to give advice, you are able to feel comfortable in your environment right now. So that's wonderful, Cancer. You've got the money you need, your home, some of you might be decorating your home or doing some changes to the home, possibly adding I got a deck I heard coming in. Some of you are doing some landscaping outside of the home space. And the challenge is going to be this month really making sure that you continue to build. For those of you that are trying to earn more money or create more income, more wealth, the challenge is going to be having enough time within the projects at home and what you're nurturing there and being able to work. So there's going to be work and homework as far as taking care of things there, and also being able to balance building something you're trying to create. This could be a business. This could be possibly a project you're creating for your current job, but you are working to earn more money, and that will be happening, but you really got to establish balance between the two. So I feel that you're in your opportunity here. Someone's going to come in and give you some advice, and it's going to be like an aha moment for you in that, why didn't you think of this? Why didn't you think of this before? As far as a way of possibly working maybe from home for some of you, building this project, this business, and being able to work through the home space or use something about. For some of you, this is a very small group that this will resonate with. But for some of you, you are looking at becoming an influencer, and you are looking at building something where you're showing your home or things in your home, and it's going to be very lucrative. So with this Ace of Swords coming in, this aha moment from the universe is a new way of thinking. And I feel for some of you, you really have not had, you have been like focused on the old way of doing things, the traditional way of doing things. And I think for you, Spirit is encouraging you to think outside of the box as far as how to promote or get this project going and still be able to be at home and kind of combine those two things into the actual job or business. So in your relationship, you have the Nine of Swords energy. So for many of you, you have been full of worry and fear as far as you're involved with someone possibly that is creating this sort of toxic energy for you. And that is not anyone that is in your life should not be creating this type of stress for you or anxiety or worry. They should be comforting you from this type of feeling. and letting you know that you don't have to worry about anything. So for some of you, you are in a relationship currently that is causing you a lot of stress. You don't understand why this person acts or does certain things that they do. And for some of you, you're feeling that it's your fault. And it's not your fault. I'm sending out a big hug to you if this resonates with a few of you, whoever it is, because I am sorry you are dealing with this, and I would encourage you to really think about how it's affecting you on how you're going to be continuing things like that, because that with someone like that. Those of you looking for love, this is really getting yourself to you're almost as if you don't have enough time, or you keep overthinking that you're never going to find someone. And so really what it is you've got a lot on your plate. You have not been able to get out and even shine your beautiful self, Cancer, in front of anyone because you're so focused on the home space. You've got to get out of the home space and take some breaks as far as during your social time, or your free time rather, and go outside, go to places to meet people. And that will help you to get out of this sort of self-imposed worry. Um, and that even trails into your career card for this reading. You have the Ten of Wands. So you're carrying around a lot on your plate. You've got a lot of passion. You've got a lot of drive. But you are coming to an end. You finished it. You are doing it. So I feel like things are going to happen quickly. There's been a standstill, and it's going to come to a close as far as the new idea, new way of thinking, and you're going to feel much happier about it because you're not going to be so focused on what am I going to earn? What am I going to earn? What am I going to earn? And you're just going to let it be and let it happen. So then the drive can really be moving forward. You're going to have a boost of energy with this losing my train of thought. Yeah. So you're going to have a boost of energy with the Nine of Pentacles that's going to let you know, hey, it's okay if I'm just doing whatever this is for fun. So for those of you creating this online business, or working towards something from your home, it's going to take time. So you, in order to carry all of the weight of what to do and the drive moving forward, right? Because you're going to get a big boost of energy. You're going to hear some news, and it's going to really get you focused on what to do. And then it will end up happening in the future that you will have the finances you need, and you'll be able to save that money. You'll be able to put money in the bank. The resources are here for you, but you've got to look up, and possibly there are grants for some of you. There are grants. There's money you can get to get equipment or things started with your project. Some of you are even working on a project that has to do with, it's a humanitarian project. It's something to do with awareness, global awareness on a topic. And I feel that it may have to do with something in the environment. And so you're going to see that the resources are there to make this project move faster. And you might be building this within the home space. In your advice, you have the Ten of Cups. So the happily ever after card, you have this, it's here with you now. And the advice is to recognize it. Okay? You're just missing this aha moment. You're going to grow this month, and you're going to know what to do. And in turn, you will have the Ten of Cups. Your advice is to enjoy it. Your advice is to spend time with family or loved ones and enjoy what's in your heart space and what you have earned. Okay? So if it's something that you're working on for the humanitarian project, then you're really going to rejoice with the people you've been working with. So you will be celebrating and really being excited about what you created, okay? Yeah, okay. So Cancer, I see with the Nine of Pentacles again coming on the Queen of Pentacles, you are really enjoying what you have. Okay, you are out getting out. Some of you are gardening, you are really setting up things outside of your home, and you're building and growing something as well that's going to earn more pentacles from the home space, more money coming in, more abundance, more prosperity. And your challenge is to be like the Page of Wands, right? To take a little bit of risk, to have a little bit of like a quick drive and move forward. Okay, because um as you're building up your pentacles, as you're growing and you're working on every little detail, sometimes you've really got to kind of get a move on with things. And that's really what you're being encouraged to do. You've got this coming out twice. So you are going to really be growing in a new direction. And you see how it's interesting, because you see how down here he's working on the pentacles down here on the bench. And on this card, the illustration, it's towards the top. So I feel like this new project, this new way of thinking, if you're bringing this, like I said, with the internet projects, working from home or creating something on social media where you're selling things as affiliates or something out of your home space, it's going to grow a lot faster than you think. Okay. And suddenly you've got no one, right? Some of you, and next thing you know, you're fighting them off. You have got so many suitors coming in that it's at a point where you don't know which way to go with it. Just keep your vision, keep your focus. So if you're building something right now with the Ace of Pentacles in your career, yeah, you're building a project. You're building a new career here. And you're going to have the resources with that Ace of Pentacles. You're not going to have time to bother with anyone that isn't like supporting your cause. And that's the next thing that I see here with those of you in that toxic energy with someone. You are ready to fight it out now. You're done. Your passion, your drive is keeping you focused, and you're not going to put up with that any longer. In fact, I'm going to get another one on that. Yeah. So you've been in this hangman limbo state, and now you're just letting it be. If it's not making you feel good, some of you are just not responding. Okay, those of you that would play into this before, you're not. You're focused on what you're gonna do, and really prioritizing that in your career, which is beautiful. And here we have again the Queen of Pentacles coming out twice. We have the same two cards. Okay, how does this even happen? Beautiful. It's confirmation. I'll tell you how it happens. It happens because Spirit is putting this out here for you to see, Cancer. You can nurture your ideas and grow them, and you take care of yourself first. Take care of your home space, what makes you happy, getting out in nature, and you will be able to build and grow something creative and have it prosper. Because with the Nine of Pentacles, that's showing you have everything you could ever want. Like, as far as you worked for it yourself, you did it, and it's going to be awesome. You won't even believe how many things you will have in order and feel comfortable with as far as your home, your car, everything you ever dreamed of. Because some of you have worked really hard for this, and it's gone from not knowing whether or not you've got the money to get your oil changed to picking out the car that you would like on the lot, whatever one it is. So you're following your heart, you're nurturing your soul, and that's really going to be quite rewarding and prosperous for you. So what you don't see coming, fast movement coming in, and who do we have here? Knight of Wands. So for some of you, if this is you in ending a relationship, getting out, focusing on you, you are bringing in someone quickly that is going to want to wine and dine you. Be wary of this, though. Sometimes if this is someone from the past, this can be a very in and out energy. So love bombing, coming in and making you feel fantastic, and next thing you know, they don't even know what's going on or who you are. So be wary of that. For others, if this is someone coming in that wants to spend time with you and have fun, and you're feeling like you're comfortable with just keeping it light, keeping it casual, go have a great time. Let them wine and dine you, right? But don't get caught up in too serious of an energy with this individual, because it's really quick moving, in and out energy. But it also could be for many that this is an energy you're going to be in with fast moving drive. You know what you're doing, you got this aha moment, things are picking up, and you're going to use these resources and put them back into your project to build more. So as far as moving on with a focus, you're focusing on letting things out more to the universe and to your angels with the temperance. You're letting go of worry. You're believing and understanding that the universe has your back and will provide for you. Okay? So I'm not talking about you don't have to go work, you don't have to take care of things, you can just completely let go of all of your responsibility. I mean the worry of the woulda, shoulda, couldas, oh, it didn't go this way, or I don't know when this is going to come in, and just do it anyway. Stay the course, keep going, be free, and enjoy yourself, nurturing with all the Queen of Pentacles we see out here, your project. What to look out for? Wow, possibly, since this came out twice, I would say being a little too stingy with holding on to your resources and not being able to let go of some of them to build things forward. So I feel like that's one thing. Like if you want to expand your business, you do need to be able to take some of the money and put it into materials, promotional items, whatever else. So that's something to really look out for. Also realize you're going to have enough. So when you see this person hoarding their money, holding their money, it's something that's there though. It's there. So it's not a matter of being without. It's the fear of being without, which could stem from childhood even from some of you, and just feeling safe in that comfort zone. So on the advice, you got the Queen of Wands. So the advice is if you have someone in your life that is very, very inspirational, female energy, it's not gender specific, a mature female that's got very vibrant, can give you really good advice as far as what to do moving forward. I would take her advice because you've got it, the Ten of Cups, the happily ever after card coming in here. For some of you, this is you. This is you with the glow up, okay? You follow through, you let go, you have drive, and suddenly everything you've ever wanted is right in front of you in your heart space. So this isn't just talking about monies and homes and cars and all that. This is talking about how you feel in your heart, okay, with your tribe, whether that's you and your cat, or whether that's you and 8 kids and your husband or partner. It could be anything like that, but it's that feeling of satisfying happiness and fulfillment. It's coming to you, and you're going to feel very happy, glowy, and be very attractive as well. So let's get a Moonology card. The Queen of Wands is very attractive, and she is full of ideas. She's got you just want to be around her. You want to be inspired by her. You want to be on her team. She's great with starting businesses and creative projects. Be bold and make the first move. So maybe that's what we're seeing here in terms of this stable idea and getting this new thought from the universe and how things move quickly, bringing in the piece of keeping the work at home, possibly something global using the internet. Don't be shy. Take a risk. You're safe. You've got plenty of money saved up here, it seems, from what Spirit is laying out, and you're not going to lose anything. It's about putting in the time, okay? Put in the extra time. Stick with it. Try something new. Make a move that's bold and not out of character for you, Cancer. Do something that is unexpected, and you will be reaping the rewards of your labor. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Cancer. Love and light. Reach for the stars.